Here's the deal. This simple trick will double your energy in just 24 hours. Now, that may sound like a bold statement, but let me explain. And stick around until the end of this video because I'll be sharing my secret weapon that really makes it happen. There are three main components to feeling energized: how much energy you have, how much energy you use, and how efficiently your body turns food into energy. All three of these factors combined determine whether or not you feel tired or if you feel awake and full of vigor. So first, let's talk about how to get more energy. You see, when it comes to energy, there is no such thing as an empty tank. If you think about it, even when you're exhausted, you still have some energy left. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to take another step. But when you're down to the last few drops in your tank, you don't have the ability to get yourself to do much. It's like trying to drive a car with almost no gas. You might be able to coast for a little while, but eventually you're going to run out, and then what? You're stuck. Now imagine if instead of trying to fill up your car, you started pushing it. That is essentially what happens when we push ourselves too hard when we don't have any energy left. Eventually, we burn out completely and need to rest. So instead of waiting until our tank's empty before trying to refill them, what we can do is make small adjustments throughout the day that help us maintain a healthy level of energy. And this is where the first 72-hour reset comes in. The first part of doubling your energy over the next 72 hours is going to be making some simple changes that help you get more rest. And I know what you're thinking, who has time for that? But trust me, these are small changes that can make a big difference. First, go to bed 15 minutes earlier than usual tonight. Then, tomorrow night, go to bed 15 minutes earlier than you did tonight. And the next night, go to bed 15 minutes earlier than you did last night. In total, you'll only be sleeping 1 hour and 15 minutes more than usual, but you'd be surprised at how much of a difference it can make. Next, set an alarm for 5:30 a.m. each morning for the next 3 days and get up right away. Don't hit the snooze button. Instead, get up right away and drink a glass of water. It doesn't matter if it's hot or cold, just drink it quickly. This will help wake you up and start your metabolism. Then immediately go for a walk for 10 minutes. It doesn't matter if it's raining or snowing. Just get outside for 10 minutes and walk. This will help increase your blood flow and oxygen intake, which will make you feel more alert and energized. After your walk, come back inside and do some light stretches for 5 minutes. This could include shoulder rolls, neck tilts, and even some gentle twists. These stretches will help relax your body and mind, preparing you for the day ahead. Finally, eat a nutritious breakfast within an hour of waking up. This could be something like Greek yogurt with berries and granola, or scrambled eggs with whole grain toast and avocado. Eating a healthy breakfast will give you the fuel you need to power through the day. Okay, now that we've covered getting more rest, let's move on to using less energy. Look, we all waste energy throughout the day without even realizing it. Like when we're bored, we mindlessly scroll through social media. When we're stressed, we binge watch Netflix. And when we're sad, we lay around doing nothing. All of these behaviors are natural coping mechanisms, but they also waste energy. So here's what you're going to do for the next 72 hours. Every hour, ask yourself, am I using my energy wisely right now? If the answer is no, then stop what you're doing and do something else. For example, if you're scrolling through social media, put your phone down and go for a walk. If you're stressed, turn off the TV and do some deep breathing exercises. And if you're bored, find a book to read or a podcast to listen to. By being mindful of how we spend our time and energy, we can ensure that we're using them wisely and not wasting them on mindless activities. Now that you're using your energy more wisely, it's time to focus on the third component of energy, turning food into fuel. The fact is that most of us aren't eating the right foods to fuel our bodies. We're constantly snacking on processed foods and sugary drinks, which gives us a quick burst of energy followed by a crash. This roller coaster ride of energy highs and lows leaves us feeling sluggish and burnt out by the end of the day. So here's what you're going to do for the next 72 hours. Cut out all processed foods and sugary drinks. Instead, focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods will give you a steady supply of energy throughout the day without the highs and lows that come with processed foods. Alright, so those are the 3 steps you need to take to double your energy over the next 72 hours. But now it's time for me to share my secret weapon that really makes it happen. Okay, here it is. Are you ready? It's this little blue bottle right here. This tiny bottle contains some of the most potent natural ingredients known to man. Let me tell you a little bit about it. This superfood powder is made with 100% natural ingredients that are grown in volcanic soil. The volcanic ash in the soil causes the plants to develop strong cell walls, which means the nutrients in the fruit are more concentrated. This gives the powder more potency than regular supplements. This powder is a complete meal replacement. It has 75% of your daily value of potassium, 60% of your daily value of iron, and 40% of your daily value of magnesium. Plus, it's a great source of fiber and protein. This powder is low-calorie with only 110 calories per serving and has a delicious tropical flavor that you're gonna love. And best of all, the powder helps you lose weight. It does this by providing a feeling of fullness which reduces hunger and cravings. It's perfect for anyone looking to lose weight or just improve their overall health. This superfood powder is the perfect addition to your 72-hour reset. It can help you get more energy, use less energy, and turn food into fuel more efficiently. Imagine starting your day with a refreshing blue smoothie that's packed with nutrients and energy. You can make this smoothie by simply mixing 1 scoop of the powder with 8 ounces of water. Or, if you prefer a more decadent treat, you can mix 1 scoop of the powder with 8 ounces of coconut milk. Both options are delicious and will give you a boost of energy to start your day. Now, if you're struggling to get your daily intake of fruits and vegetables, this superfood powder can help. Just add 1 scoop of the powder to a glass of water and drink up. You'll get a delicious, tropical-flavored drink that's packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Alright, so here's the deal. Click the link below to get your own bottle of this incredible superfood powder today. Use the code provided for an exclusive discount. Trust me, you won't regret it. It's like having a personal trainer in your pocket. So there you have it. A simple trick that will double your energy in just 24 hours. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. So don't underestimate the power of a few simple tweaks to your routine. So go ahead, give it a try and see how much of a difference it makes in your life. And don't forget to grab your own bottle of this incredible superfood powder today. Use the code provided for an exclusive discount. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.